Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome back to the channel. We are here today to do some more PlayStation VR2 news. If you think PSVR2 Day and the upcoming VR game showcase are not enough, hold on, because there is another major VR showcase on the horizon and it's happening very soon. We also got updates on Gran Turismo 7 Spec 3, a few new PlayStation VR2 games and updates, and some extra info on upcoming releases, including one of the strangest PSVR2 titles I've seen, so you want to stick around for that one, plus a few other bits and bobs from the world of PSVR2. If you enjoy those updates, please subscribe and press a like. It really helps keep the channel relevant and it helps it grow. And I super appreciate it, and all your support, I am really thankful for it. Now, let's go. So, we've got a new State of Play happening this Tuesday, which is tomorrow. This one is a special episode focusing entirely on games from Japan and across Asia, running for over 40 minutes. And yes, it will feature new looks, interviews and some exciting updates. It's hosted by Yuki Kaji, a well-known Japanese voice actor. So well known that I never heard of him, but hey, maybe that's just me. Anyway. Now, here's the part where we keep our expectations in check. Sony didn't said anything about PlayStation VR2 being part of the show, so please don't get your hopes up too high, and definitely don't go expecting a big VR segment. We all been burned before when we've been fantasy booking those states of plays. But that said, in the quiet corners of my sad VR-loving heart, I can't help but hope that maybe, just maybe, Astrobot could make an appearance for PSVR 2. But again, don't hope for it, don't even think about it. Especially since Astrobot's director has already confirmed that the recent PS5 release wasn't designed for VR. Still, if Sony Japan did decide to announce Astrobot for PSVR 2, that would be fucking huge positive signal that they are ready to fully back up their headset again. And remember, Resident Evil 9 is also a Japanese title in the development, so it could pop up here too, but once again, curb those expectations. Do not do what I do and hope for things. It's never the right way to be. For now, all we can do though is tune in, stay calm and quietly cross our finger, just one, for a pleasant surprise. Now, story 2. The iconic and absolute stunning Yas Marina circuit is officially coming to Gran Turismo 7 this December, and that is not all. The long-awaited Spec 3 update also is set to arrive around the same time, as we know, bringing a wave of new content and refinements to Polyphony's ever-evolving racer. Now, for those of you who don't know, Yas Marina isn't just another track, it's one of the world's most advanced racing destinations. Built right on Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, it's a full-on motorsport and lifestyle hub that's seen some of the most legendary racing moments in the modern history. It is a track designed for night racing under the floodlights, delivering this signature glow that instantly stands out in every broadcast. And soon we'll be able to experience it in GT7 ourselves even better, because of course in VR. From professional racing to grassroots motorsport, Yas Marina circuit continues to push the culture of speed and precision forward. And its arrival in Gran Turismo 7 this December alongside Spec 3 is shaping up to be the game's one of the biggest updates yet for this game. So get your helmets polishing, give them a good fast rub, charge your controllers and get ready. December is going to be a big month for GT7 fans and me, myself. It's big for me as well. Anyway, now something very strange. Have you ever wondered what is lurking behind your dog's anus? Or why ham smells of farts when you open a new packet? Well, now you can answer one of those questions thanks to PlayStation VR 2 and its latest educational tech, Animal Anatomy VR. According to the official PlayStation YouTube channel, this is the release trailer, complete with the link to PlayStation Store. The only problem, the store page doesn't actually exist yet. Yes, once again the age-old challenge of uploading a trailer and activating the store page at the same time has proven to be far too advanced for modern technology. Truly, no one at Sony has mastered this ancient art yet. The mythical synchronization of trailer and store page remains lost to history. But once the page fully appears, animal anatomy actually sounds pretty okay. It lets you step inside dogs and cats to see how their bodies really work. You can explore 15 full body system, slice clean cross sections in real time, and inspect thousands of detailed structures. There is something even called ant mode, where you can shrink down and travel through the body, tracing vessels, following nerves, comparing muscles, and running quick self-checks with instant feedback to deepen your understanding of animal anatomy. So, once the mysterious store portal finally materializes, it might actually be a fascinating educational experience, assuming we can ever find it, and then you can get it and start learning and exploring. With no time you'll be as good as at dogs and cats anatomy as Chinese butcher. Next up, we're talking about Asian Dungeon VR. It's just dropped the brand new arena mode. This is a full-blown wave defense mode, where you fight through endless waves of enemies, pick up relics and curses each round, and push your skill, builds and reflexes to the absolute limit. You can play it solo or jump into multiplayer with friends if you have any, mastering new traps and movement mechanics while seeing how long you can survive against the chaos. And here's the thing, don't let this game's innocent blocky looks fool you. Ancient Dungeon VR might look simple on the surface, but it's actually quite well made. The physics, the combat flow, the polish, everything about it feels smooth, rewarding and addictive. The new arena mode just makes it even better. It's fast-paced, replayable and pure fun. The kind of update that keeps players coming back. Let's talk now about Lumines Arise. Lumines Arise. How could I say this title wrong? But anyway, it launches tomorrow on November 11th on PlayStation 5 with PSVR2 support as well. They did update on PlayStation blog. It's been more than 20 years since the original Lumines launched on PSP back in 2004. And this new version is a complete reimagined version, rebuilt with PlayStation 5 technology for a truly modern, sound and light-driven puzzle experience. Game director Takahashi Ishihara from Enhance, the team behind Tetris Effect Connected, explained on the PlayStation blog that Lumines Arise actually borrows lessons from Tetris Effect and then pushes the concept of synesthesia even further, blending sight, sound and emotion into one seamless experience. While Tetris Effect explores an inward meditative journey of the heart, Lumines Arise takes you on the opposite path, an outward journey from the darkness into the light. You travel through over 35 stages, from neon-lit cities to snowy landscapes, seaside views and even wild-themed levels like Goldfish Tango or Spiderwebs. The game's single-player journey mode focuses on emotional progressions, while the multiplayer sides at cross-platform competitive battles, missions and leaderboards, all designs for long-term replayability, both on flat, spitting on those fuckers, and VR, the best kind of people. And yes, there's an also Astrobot collaboration just to rub it in your little Astrobot loving VR hearts, exclusive to the digital deluxe edition. Team Asobi worked directly with Enhance to blend Astro's charm into Lumines Arise visual style, complete with sync dance moves that matches the beat. Finally, the developers shared a few quick tips. You watch the timeline bar to build large squares efficiently, keep the center clean and try the training missions for over 60, step-by-step challenges to improve your play. It's stylish, emotional and hypnotic. And whether you play on PS5, flat, speed again, massive speeds on those fuckers, or dive into PSVR2, plenty of love for all of you, Lumines Arise aims to deliver one of the most immersive puzzle experiences ever. Now let's talk about Crave. It's going even deeper with a massive new update that is already live on Quest and coming very soon to PSVR2. The developers at 3R Games, known best for their Fifth Simulator VR and Visage VR as well lately, are adding not one but two major experiences: the high-speed arena arcade mode and a terrifying new horror map called Abyss. First, let's talk arcade mode. This one completely transforms Crave from a slow-paced climbing adventure into a full-on race against time. You sprint, climb and leap your way through twisting cave systems, hitting checkpoints and pushing for your best times, or trying to beat those of other players. It's all about speed, precision and elevation, turning the game's physics and movement into a skill-based challenge that rewards mastery. Then there is the brand new horror map Abyss. This one dives straight into the Lovecraftian terrority, with pitch black tunnels, monstrous echoes and the kind of atmosphere that makes you question what's waiting in the dark. It's designed for players who thought they already seen the scariest corners of the game, and it looks like they were very wrong. The update is already live on Quest, coming soon to PSVR2, and will also land on Steam VR within the next few weeks once testing wraps up. So get ready, because Crave is about to get faster, scarier and a whole lot deeper. Now, Upload VR Winter Showcase is officially set for December 5th, 10 AM Pacific Time, premiering on both the IGN and Upload VR YouTube channels. The team is currently looking for developers and publishers who want to submit trailers, reveals and exclusive news to be featured in the event, so expect plenty of fresh announcements from across the VR industry. We just had PSVR 2 day, packed with great reveals and new releases, and there's even more coming, because next up is the VR Game Showcase, but this one won't be maybe too exciting for PSVR 2 owners, just a tiny small excite, but not too big, but I'm gonna speak about that later in a minute. But then it will be followed by this Upload VR Winter Showcase, meaning the next few weeks are absolutely stacked for VR fans and also us PSVR 2 owners. So even if tomorrow's state of play ends up being a bit underwhelming and shitty, or this upcoming VR Game Showcase not gonna showcase too much PSVR 2, don't worry, there's still a ton of VR content, news and surprises just around the corner. Now, Jamie from the VR Game Showcase has confirmed that this week's event, streaming on November 13th at 9 AM Pacific Time, will be very light on PSVR 2 content. He explained that while there will be one or two updates on already announced PSVR 2 games, most of the titles featured won't have PSVR 2 versions yet. He acknowledged the disappointment, saying he primarily plays on PSVR 2 himself and always tries to include more PSVR content, but sometimes the timing just doesn't line up. And he also noted that the team was thrilled to support Without Parole and Impact's PSVR 2 day last week, and a recap of that event will be included in a show. So that's probably what he means by the timing. Tons of PSVR 2 reveals was during PSVR 2 day. But anyway, still, you shouldn't skip on this one. He teased that the lineup will include multiple brand new VR IPs, including well-known indie and AA flat screen series making their VR debut. So even if PSVR 2 fans don't get much this time, there's plenty to be excited about for the VR community as a whole. And remember, even though those games might not be announced for PSVR 2 first, a lot of games get PSVR 2 support later down the line. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, then please press a like, because it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. And that's it. Bye 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 bye.